Welcome all. In today's technical discussion, we'll be talking about the Industrial Bank Ltd. Okay, so let's go through the news, have a glimpse that what are the kind of things happening. Okay, the stock market start new fiscal. ठीक है. Industrial Bank receives. Okay, so basically, I will say not very kind of good news. We see in the Industrial Bank, yeah, the reaffirmation the credit ratings from the city. That's also new. That's one news, but I don't find any kind of like more positive news. Okay, so if we have like the financial trend, if you try to understand, uh, like 22.47 revenue, 25% 42% profit, so good profit margin, revenue also good. So in 2016 to 17, in that financial year, in 17 to 18 they keep the profit margin up to 25.72%. That's a growth they find year to year in 17 to 18. And revenue also grows around 18.59%. Okay. Okay, but one thing is that in 2017 they were getting around 25% profit. Okay, considering their margin, and here also we see current of around 25.72 margin. Okay, so their margin is kind of staying constant. Okay, that's what I feel. Might be I'm wrong, but that's what I feel. So, okay, in 2019, like the profit 8.46 down. Revenue does grows around 26.67% year to year, like 18 to 19, and here 18.59. So here they increase the revenue, but decrease in the profit. So, yeah, that's one interesting thing. So 22.47%. Here they decline like 18.59%. They again grows 26.67%. Okay, in 2020 they give good numbers compared to earlier years, like 28.04% revenue growth, solid revenue growth compared to, like, here we were getting 22%, again 18%, 26%, here 28%. So they, I'm not going too much in the fundamental, but they did something changes. Okay, so the revenue grows by 28.07%, 04%, like 28% we can say, and the profit is around 35.06. So they give good numbers in 2019 2020 in the COVID crisis. So that's a good job, I will say. Okay, and one more thing, like couple of things, like promoter holding, it's 6 month constant, but in last 3 months mutual fund holding company has decreased by 1.68%. That's a bad news for the Industrial Bank. There must be some reason, like profit book and everything actually, but that's what we are getting. Like corona crisis could be a couple of reasons, but whatever the reason is that, or what was the news is that, what we getting output is that decrease mutual fund holding by 1.68%. Okay, that's also key indication we need to understand. One more kind of interesting here is that cash dividend. Okay, so in August 8, 2019, they, like, dividend per share is around 7.5 rupees. Okay, so the checklist, like we can say the intrinsic value, current price is less than the intrinsic value. Stock has been generated better return compared to bank FT. Like if I put 1 year, I'm getting 158.77. Guys, does any FT gives that much return? Okay, it doesn't. One more thing, like dividend return. Stock doesn't afford the attractive dividend return, like 7.5 rupees, guys, come on. And the TCS gives good return, good dividend compared to the Industrial Bank. Okay, let it be, they have their own strategy. I'm not here to blame Industrial Bank, to be frank. My only point is that I'm just reading the numbers and the news, that's it. Okay. uh, Entry point, like as per the ticket rate, they are saying it's good time to consider the stock is not in overbought zone, and there is no red flag like ASM GSM list. Okay, stock is not in that list. One more kind of like, it's a moderate stock, guys. Like stock is 2.86 multiplier as a volatile compared to Nifty. Okay, so let's go and check the chart, which is very much interesting. That's my favorite job. Uh, Actually, I generally look like I trade mostly on the large cap stock with only the chart. Okay, so fundamental analysis we need to have a lot of, like lot of headache. We need to put lot of energy to understand everything. Okay, technical also it's very tough job, but like here the unknown are less, like we can make a little bit prediction on that. But in fundamental analysis there are a lot of data we need to go, a financial record, like company strategy we need to understand a lot of, and is in news and everything. Okay, so okay, let it be too much chit chat. So let's jump on the chart. So what we're trying to understand from the industrial bank. So uh, we already understand what was the level in the COVID. It was around 240, around 240. Okay, and from that, like any other stock like jumps from the COVID low, they made high up to around 1120 rupees. Okay, but one key thing we are getting here, that lot of good stock like SDFC, TCS, lot of stock actually they made very like they made all time high. Okay, but about this industrial bank we didn't find all time high here actually. Why is that? Honestly I don't know, but that could be one kind of observation we can have on that particular stock. Like lot of stock is making all time high, but this stock is not making all time high. So there is must be something. Okay, something must be there. What I don't know, might be positive, might be negative, whatever the reason is that. So okay, so that's one indication. And one more thing, like if we understand, if we connect all peaks here and we can draw one line, I'm talking about this line, we can see we have a very good resistance. Okay, so this particular trend is creating one resistance. Okay, and if we draw one kind of, oh my god, what I did actually, just give me 1 minute. So if we draw kind of one line, we can see a good support trend as well. Okay, and the news what we're hearing about the lockdown and everything, I will not and here also we can see, let me highlight actually. Here we are having good resistance. Okay, so considering all these things, and if we put even the high Kanashi, maybe it will reduce the noise. Okay, so on that, and okay, and one more thing, like we are getting 6110, the weighted moving average, it's also creating, it's also showing the resistance. Like we can see clearly from with the help of Fibonacci that the stock was trying to beat like this candle. It creates couple of candles, but none of candle was strong enough. We are looking weekly time frame, none of candle was strong enough to break that particular weighted moving average. Okay, it was continuously like taking the particular resistance, guys. So it's very simple and crystal clear. Okay, so what I am feeling from the Industrial Bank, I will say, uh, don't try to jump on. It's a good stock. Okay, one thing as per the financial trend, uh, it's a good stock. It's not a bad stock, but what I feel is that it's not a good time to entry in the Industrial Bank. Yeah, indeed, that's what I'm saying. So it's not good time to enter in the Industrial Bank. Okay, so then at what level we supposed to have entry. Okay, so guys, what I am feeling here is that this particular resistance is very strong resistance. Okay, so why I'm saying strong, see how much percentage, how much steep, like how much like from 2000 it falls up to around 1468. Okay, so around we can say 600 rupees within a short span. Okay, here as well, into the this all happened in 2018 before COVID. Okay, after that we can see here as well, like from 1815 it directly dropped up to 1196. Okay, it was during the COVID. Okay, and here we can see some kind of lockdown issue. Okay, and from here it's directly falls up to 257 rupees. Okay, and now we are very close to that particular resistance. Okay, so considering all this data, what I feel is that the stock was like it started to break from the before COVID. Okay, 2018 to 19, sorry, 2019 to 20, they did showcase good financial trend. If we remember from the earlier discussion, 2018-19, they weren't, they like having around 8 point, we can visit and we can check rather than giving some approximate number. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, so in 1819 what we see is a 8.46% profit loss. Okay, that's why the stock was falling from that level. You getting a point? Okay, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, so that's why the stock was falling from this level. In 19 to 20 we showcase a very good growth and it jumps. Okay, but it didn't jumps up to the mark like all time high. So investors not that much, I will say kind of let's jump on the stock and let's try to invest. Okay, so what I will say for the short term, guys, short term, just try to wait up, just try to wait on around 8800 rupees. Okay, what I feel that stock will fall. Okay, on around 800 I feel it's having good support. Let me create one line, horizontal line, and here guys we can see. Okay, so around 800 or 804 plus minus 3 5 rupees, so I feel stock is having a support. Okay, uh, but for the short term we need to understand, we need to understand that current crisis and everything. What I feel is that, okay, just give me 1 more minute. Okay, that will be good. So guys, from my like from my understanding perspective I will say we can have a reversal trend around 800 rupees. Okay, that's what I feel. Probably the more chances is there it may retrace back as a bullish zone. I feel this stock is currently in the bearish zone. Okay, but by some issue or something happen like the corona crisis and everything and the lockdown, it's very volatile stock. It's a moderate risk stock, but it's 2 point something x percent volatile uh, compared to the compared to Nifty. So guys, it may retrace to around 400 rupees. Okay, so what I will say guys, let's wait and watch for the 804, 800 rupees, 800 rupees, or the 400 rupees. That's what two level I can find from this data. Okay, so and one more thing, like if we see the stochastic, what we understand here is that stock is in the currently overbought zone. Okay, probably it will fall. When we see the stock this stochastic around 20, we can see it's uh, like it's not in the overbought zone. Okay, so people can jump to buy the particular stock. It's not already overbought. Okay, but it's above the 50, above the 60. It's currently around 67 or 60. Okay, so that's what I feel. Not to try to jump and catch the train. Let's wait, let the train comes, and then sit in the train. Okay, so even though if you buy around 804 rupees, at what amount we supposed to sell it? Okay, so long term, guys, I will say around it will definitely cross beyond 2000. Actually, that's what I feel. But I will say 1000 level is enough for this particular stock. Okay, uh, because see what happened, actually a lot of things happen, like we not really in that particular band, we know not know each and every details. Okay, uh, I'm talking about industrial bank only. Okay, that's my point of view. Okay, like if it's like SBI, HDFC, I could have some different view. But about IndusInd Bank, that's what I feel. Okay, I'm not blaming IndusInd Bank anything and their management. It's only my point of view. So guys, mm, from my point of view, 1000, like we can see here, we around 1000 will be the good, or 1006, 1063 or 1100 could be the good level for profit booking. Okay, that's what I feel. If the stock breach this particular resistance, okay, then I will be having long term view, but we need to have more data set for the same, because on fundamental analysis, at least from the financial trend, bank does doing good, because in COVID crisis they comes with a very good profit margin and the revenue, and I hope they will keep doing the same. But mm, uh, this I'm afraid about this particular resistance. That's the only the worry. Okay, that's why I'm not having very long term view. Okay, and one more bad news or negative news, what I feel is that it's not made, even though they kind of made good profit score, even though they didn't able to make the all time high. That's kind of negative thing I feel here. Like, okay, so enough chit chat. I will say around 1000, it's good to profit even for the long terms. That's what I feel actually, and the probable entry is around 800 and 400. That's up, guys. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye bye.